Hello, hello! How are you all doing? Today I'm going to show you how to access the matrix search within the program. Okay, we will click on forecast and click on matrix search, or you can click on the matrix icon and click on matrix search. But because we're showing the forecast icon, let's click on forecast and click on matrix search. And the matrix search will open by itself, and here it is. I will bring it down so that you get to see it here. Okay, you can view this window a little bigger so that it's easier to read. Okay, here is the matrix search. As you can see, there's the person that we were using in the Sirius program there. You can see there is also in here. You can change the place if you want by clicking on the drop down arrow, and you can change, say for example, Gainesville, Florida. I'll put Gainesville, Florida because I live here. And then you click on Atlas, and then we look for this, and then we click on OK, and there you go. We change the place, and then we click on OK, and then click on use Atlas. There you go. We were able to change the Atlas in there. Okay, now in here, if you look at the top part here of the menu items, you click on file. You have several options. You click on load search, save search, export to file, save to search to PDF. You can save these results into PDF format. And you can click on scan to PDF, scan Excel to PDF, create time scan for PDF, or you can print it or exit. Okay, in here, when you click on chart, you have an option to select charts from the Sirius list, or select chart from the Sirius database, or you enter a new chart. You can show chart wheel if you want. Click on, you can delete the chart and stuff like that. And then the next one is the event menu item. Here when you click on event, you have standard event, personal event, retrograde event, synodic cycle event, and the search for the aspect patterns. Okay, in here you can also create reports. When you click on reports, you can prompt to file name so that it will give you the file name. You have a chance to create the file name, or current search interpreted within the current search, or you can select all this. There are so many things to choose from. In here, let's try the monthly. Okay, which one should we pick? Okay, let's click on monthly transit and progress for one chart. Okay, let's click on that, and then it gives us this window. We have an option to change the date. We'll just select March, and then you click on OK, and there it is. This is the PDF version of it. It looks so beautiful in here. Okay, so we can close this, and we can go back in here. We click on reports. We can click on monthly charts. I'm sorry, we already selected that. Mars transit for 2 years, and then we can select January, and then we click on OK, and then it gives you this beautiful graph. Okay, all right, so you have so many options to choose from in here, so as you can see. Okay, so that is our matrix search. Okay, now for searches in here, you can click for several choices in here. You can click on there to select the cycle search. You can click on the moon cycle in here, and it will give you the list as well for the moon cycles. You can see it's down here. In here on the top right side, you can click on quick search and click on for 1 day, for example. It will give you a 1 day search. Click on quick search again. You have several things in here that are ready to go for you. You can click on 1 year, and it will give you the 1 year. Okay, I suggest not searching more than 1 year, because it's you can get way too overloaded. Okay, now and here you can click on this here, and you can view the searches that you have previously saved. We have given you several examples in here, so you do not have to create one unless you wanna create one that is not on this list. You can click, for example, week 1 for the current one. Okay, and then you click on OK, and then you automatically give it to you here. Okay, and here if you saved any transit searches, you can click in here and you can edit the search in here. You can rename and everything like that. Okay, so let's click on, you can delete or rename. Okay, so let's click on cancel in here, and you can create a new search if you want. You click in here, and then you can start, let's say let's start, okay, let me see, April 1. Okay, all right, and let's just say 3 days like that. And then in here you can click on Transit-to-Natal. In here there are several options. In here you can click on the kind of aspects that you want to use, and you click on the drop down arrow, and you get to see these options in here that are ready for you. These are the aspect sets. The most commonly used one is the Ptolemy. Then you can also choose to add the parallels, and then choose not to have any aspects to it. But let me just unselect that one. Okay, for the events, you click on here to view your options for the events. You have an option to sign ingresses, house ingresses, stations, void of course, and then the enter exact leave. Okay, for the advanced options, you can click in here. I suggest not to use this if you're not very familiar with this, but if you do, you have these options. You can include true node, converse, parallels, and latitude, and you can also use a specific arc that you want to use. Now, for here, on the next one here, for extra points, okay, you can use whatever points that you want for your midpoints and searches and your target. Okay, now the beauty of this one in here is you can choose which search planet you want to use. You can click on each one of this, but it's this best way to click on this bar in here, and it will give you a beautiful list. Okay, all right, you can add Chiron, for example, and all that stuff. And let's click on OK. And in here for your target planets, you click on here, and then you can also select Chiron, and you click on OK. Okay, now you can click on OK. Now if you like your searches, you can click on save, and you can save it for any name that you want, and then you click on OK, and then you click on OK, and then it will create the list for you. Okay, it's very quick and fast. Okay, now on here you can either select the grid, you can select the scan version, you can click on the Excel version. I like the grid version. Okay, and also in here you can change the layout if you want. Click on the layout. You can select the quick layouts, for example, and then the quick scan, event list, and just select any of these layouts that you want for the quick scan, and it will automatically give you this different layout. Okay, or you can create your own layout. You can click on select columns, for example. You can remove any of this and put your own column in there. For example, we remove quick scan, and then we click on delete, and then say, for example, we can add the house number 1 and put it in there. Okay, so you got the idea, and you click on apply. I'm not gonna click on apply because we're just showing you how it works, so we will click on cancel. Okay, so it's very, very simple. Let me show you this scan. Okay, when the beauty of this scan is you can, for example, for this Mars square the sun, you can point and hold your your mouse, and then it will give you this interpretation while you're holding your mouse. It will stay there. When you let go of your mouse, then it will no longer be there. So let's look at this moon square Uranus, for example. Let's hold it down, and it will give you the interpretations in here. Okay, this cannot be printed. It's just for your viewing it on the screen. Okay, this is the matrix search. This is how simple it is. Okay, we can click on exit. And there you go. We are done with the matrix search. Okay, it's that simple, folks, huh? Okay, thank you so much. Now we'll see you on the next video. You take care now. Be safe out there. Bye-bye.